Welcome back to the journey of Coach Bali Ben, and this is week 18. We are excited because this is it. Win or go home, essentially. We might have an outside chance at a wild card, but last week, probably one of the most complete wins, offense, defense, and special teams that we had against New England, who's also fighting for their playoff lives. And this is it. We have to go on the road for the division chance at the division, the AFC South. Us 9-7, Indianapolis at 8-8. You win this, big things happen. Let's go. Also, with this win, if we win, we get a chance to host a playoff game. All right, that's amazing. All right, so they're motivated. Coach Bali Ben said at the beginning of the week that win last week kind of like stepped them up. They see themselves with a potential deep run into the playoffs with this momentum swing. That complete game happened at the right time. So they're excited here. And the first thing is that they can't get too excited. They gotta focus in and win this game right here, right now, on the road for a chance at the division, right? Again, a team that was 3-7 last year somehow was able to squeak in and win 6 out of the 8 games, get a playoff opportunity. They lost in the first round against Miami. Now they have a chance in year 3 to make the playoffs, and they're driving down the field. Slowly but surely, taking it in. Barely gets sacked, but able to make the completion of Shaquille Pert. He's had a great season so far. Look at a build. Look at it continue. They don't want to go home. Well, actually, they do want to go home. They want to go home and host a playoff game. Man, what the heck? Again, Cochran is, I think, we've talked to Coach Bali Ben about Cochran. Wait a minute. Shaquille Pert with a deep 22-yard catch, middle of the field on 3rd down and 12. Again, going back to Cochran, we've talked a lot about him. Coach Bali Ben, he still has confidence in him, but, it didn't seem that way. He's on the hot seat as a running back in this team. Got to hold on to the football. And there it is, just like clockwork. As we were saying it, he's got to hold on to the football, coughs it up in the most crucial game, the most crucial spot, known to man. And Indianapolis takes the ball right down the field on a fumble in the red zone once again. Again, they go right back to Cochran. Oh, man. As we were speaking it, throws it away, 3rd down and 4, minute 7 left to go in the half. They got to do any tackle for a loss. Again, the division title is on the line. No punting here. They go for it deep in their zone, and they get it. Ever so confident in their tight end. Shelvin was open. Gets the chains going. This team is going for it, man. They go for a deep play. Intercepted. Back-to-back drives with a turnover. And they missed a field goal, giving them an opportune chance to score here before half. This defense, I told you, in the beginning of the season, the defense is giving them a chance to win. Offense, so many interceptions this year compared to last year. Fumbles. This team is they're taking too many unnecessary risks. 4 seconds to go. 2, 1. They squeak out of bounds at the 50-yard line. Going for a field goal as time expires. Looks good. Is good. 64 yards. I don't know how they were able to get that play off, let alone get 7. That was a brutal offensive first half. And there it is. Touchdown. 14-3, with the division on the line. What an embarrassment. What an embarrassing first half. A fumble, then a costly interception in the middle of the field. Again, their defense is giving them any opportunity here. Maben able to take the first down, about a gain of 14 yards. Shelvin open here, and more. Sneaks out of bounds. Good smart play by their should-be Pro Bowl tight end. Maben sneaks out of bounds as well, moving the chains. Shelvin's going to be open in the seam. Gets 10 yards, going to be short at the first down line, right at the 20-yard marker. But Shaquille Pert able to bring it in for a first down. So they got to execute. They got a touchdown here. They need it bad. And incomplete. Back shoulder was well guarded. Oh, man. Going right to the tight end. Shelvin again. Dives in for a touchdown. Not out of the woodwork. Scored in the third quarter. Defense needs to go to work right here. If this team wants to win Division South, AFC South Division, they need it. And the defense holds them to a punt. Great defensive stand. Back-to-back defensive stands. He gets out of that one somehow. Dives in for a 7. Fourth quarter, 1 minute and 30 seconds to go on the clock. Where are they going with the ball? Cochran able to hold on to the ball and get out of bounds. No fumble there. Nerves of steel. I don't think this coach has any faith in their running back anymore. First down. These guys are driving. Crum takes off. Slides in there for a gain of 4. 1 minute to go. This is it, man. They don't want to go to overtime. They want to win the game right here, right now. Defense is giving them that opportunity. They can't waste it. 1 minute left to go. First down. Inside the 30. Cocker takes off. Dives in. Doesn't get hit. Probably smart there. Defense is closing in on that one. Cochran gets the ball once again. Dives for a gain of 1. Clock is still ticking. Gets to the 20-yard line. Back shoulder. Pert gets the first down. Clock is to 30 seconds. Quick out to the tight end, Shelvin. Out of bounds. Stops the clock. 24 seconds to go. Little lob. Gets in the middle of the field. Touchdown, Cochran. Got to go for 2 here. I mean, they don't have to. They can go for 1, but they go for 2. Shelvin gets it. They need a touchdown. A Hail Mary. Defense takes it. They get it. They get the win. What an improbable win for the division. Amazing defensive display. Able to kind of settle the storm. They can give it to the defense in this game. That was a gutsy performance by the defense, propelling the Houston team to the division win, knocks Indianapolis out of the playoffs completely. And there you have it. Great win there. Final stats in the season, 28 touchdowns, 15 interceptions for Crum. Not great. 661 rushing yards, 269 receiving yards. The tight end here, 11 touchdowns with 691 receiving yards. Great season there. Shaquille Pert, 926, missed 1,000 yards once again. 92 receptions, maybe with 100 receptions, 929. 5 touchdowns for himself. Great offensive season. Again, turnovers were definitely costly. But hey, this team's going to the playoffs. Their kicker came up big, 16 for 19, 84%. With 64-yard kicks in that game to get them close. We'll see you guys in Houston. Great solid win. Again, we're hosting the Bengals. Chance to play the number 1 seed Pittsburgh. See you guys next week in Houston. Playoffs, baby.